Hey, what's going on, chess lovers? This is Maurice Bishop Chess. Y'all know my slogan: "Life is a game of chess." All right, guys. Put this on here. All right. Trying to see. All right, cool. All right, guys. So y'all probably wondering why I haven't uploaded in a while. Uh, for all y'all that don't know, obviously I'm in the army, the military. Obviously, there's a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities that I have to do in the military right now. We're prepping to go to annual training to Fort Stewart, Georgia. You know, uh, a lot of times I had to stay at the job late, or whether I'm home having to work late, getting certain paperwork and documents prep and complete so that the unit could be successful on his AT. Just a lot of things. Also, on top of that, guys, me preparing to get out, which is what I want to do, uh, get out the military. Like I said, I already had my resume. I already been sending out to a lot of jobs. I definitely had a lot of hits and things like that, but it's just which one I want to choose. Simple as that. Just gotta find out which one is um, more better for me. I don't think more better is a word, but gotta figure out which one is better for me. So it's pretty much dealing with that, guys. And then on top of that, guys, I had some bad news from my dad. My cousin was actually murdered by her husband, which was very devastating. Very close to my cousin. I mean, very close. Uh, Definitely heartbreaking, man. And obviously, guys, something like that, I definitely wasn't thinking about chess. I wasn't thinking about really anything. And then on top of that, still having to come to work and try to work to fulfill my responsibilities, even though deep down inside, with the pain inside, and you know, trying to focus on other things, but it's very, very hard. So the people in my unit, some people know about it, things like that, in which they send their condolences and all things like that. Hey, what up, Quay? Mom's retiring this month. 21 years, man. Congratulations to your moms, man. For real. Uh, but yeah, guys. Dealing with something like that, me doing this military, and then prepping for his annual training, and then prepping to try to get out, figure out stuff that I want to do, and then on top of my cousin dying, just because her husband killed her, uh, and and he killed her so bad that it would never be it wouldn't be an open casket. That's how bad it is. So I'm not gonna go in detail uh, with that, but uh, I'm all right. Like I said, it's just a lot going on, things like that. Uh, However, guys, I am taking. It's probably like 2 days leave that I'm taking. So I mean, I'll be home, but I mean, I was actually told from my supervisor to when I go on leave, don't even work, don't even use your computer or none of that. Just not be focused on that. So I'm gonna actually utilize those days, guys, to um, to actually show some live games, online. Because I know a lot of y'all been missing a lot of the stuff that I talk about, with the chess games, the openings. Yeah. Okay, guys. I had to I had to pause because I didn't know if some people was gonna knock on the door. I don't think they are now. But anyway, guys, but no, so I'm gonna utilize these days to actually do a lot more videos for the chess games and chess openings, and any questions y'all have with chess or whatever. I'm gonna definitely do that with y'all. Thank you, Quay, for that. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that because I've been getting a lot of comments of people wanting to know more about the Black Lion. I have other people want to know about the Elshot system. They want more. They want more on the Smith Morrow Gambit, and they want more on the Wing Gambit. So there's a lot of things that a lot of people want. I am gonna give them that. Again, guys, my Maurice Bishop Chess University is still available, so it never went down. It just me just had to take a break off of it due to my military responsibilities. And also, I had families, in which I had my wife, cousin, died as well. My cousin was murdered, and my wife cousin was murdered as well. Her wife, or I said her wife, my wife, cousin, uh, got shot and whatever, and killed. So, and that's pretty much what happened. So like I said, me and her was in a hurtful state, painful state. So it's a lot, guys. It's definitely a lot. It's just crazy. So, but again, guys, I'm still trying to be strong, trying to like I said, always think positive. Not trying to. For all y'all that's thinking, I'm gonna hurt myself. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not doing none of that at all. None of that. But I will tell y'all, for anybody that ever been in this type of situation, it's definitely a process. I will say that, you know, I will say venting to people, and I mean venting to the right people, talking to the right people. I mean the ones that are actually genuine, because you have people that you can share your hurts to and things like that, and you have some people that'll make it about them, and then you'll have some people that they just really ain't genuinely, condoling with you or sharing or giving you condolences. Like it's just, it's sad that it's sad that I had to say that, but there are people out there that just kind of don't care, So you have to be careful who you vent to. I would say that. Um, what else? For me, guys, you know, I like to listen to music. I'm big on music, so I like to listen to music. You know, Still got my Bible, so I'll still read. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Like, you know, obviously at that time I didn't feel like reading no Bible. I didn't feel like still talk to God and everything, but at the time I didn't feel like reading anything. I was just kind of like in my own world and stuff. But now, you know, I'm just trying to get back to it, or I'm getting back to reading. Which is something that I want to make a commitment to do. I mean, which I've been making a commitment. I've been doing it, but I did stop for a little bit. But now I'm getting back. So, but yeah, so I did want to start off this video because I just wanted to share with y'all that I will be coming back with. Hey, thanks, John Lee. Appreciate it. But yes, guys, I will. I'm not quitting chess. So for all y'all that's thinking like, he stopped playing chess or he just disappeared. No, I'm still here, guys. I'm definitely here. So like I said, I'm gonna utilize these days. It may be the night that I'll probably post something, or maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, guys. That I can really say. Most likely tomorrow. I'll be posting. I'll probably post a lot of video and probably, guys, just to go back to what I love, and to also it's just a distraction for me. And like I said, I love showing y'all a lot of things with chess. I love doing a lot of things. So that's just personally me. I just love playing. I love sharing my ideas, openings and things like that. So that's just something that I love doing. So yeah, so don't so don't think that I'm, stopping playing chats or I'm stop doing YouTube videos, guys. I just call it a break, just taking a break. So I definitely will be doing that. Um, for all y'all that I think I had some students that's been, I don't know if they emailed me or if they messaged me on Facebook. I'm not really sure. But I will say for all y'all that do have my number, y'all can still text me. Y'all can still share me games. Randy, if you're watching this, I did see an email with you sharing your games. I actually did checked it out and everything. It was actually a really good, great game. So I still have that saved. So I'll definitely be checking that out. Um, who else? I'm trying to get all this out because I know there was a lot of since I've been going, guys. I know there's been a lot of people asking questions and things like that. So that. Um, oh, I had some people asking when is my last or when is my ETS date? My ETS date is November 27th of this year. Um, that is my ETS date. Now, there is a possibility that I may wind up re-enlisting. That is not my intent. That's not what I want to do. But there's a possibility that I may actually do that, re-enlist. Um, unless I find something else, guys. Simple as that. Uh, but anyway, guys, I'm sharing all this with y'all. I'm just sharing with y'all that, like I said, I don't know how other YouTubers do. I don't know like what they share. Maybe they just share just chess thing, things like that. But I like to share chess, but I love to share my life because guys, I am human. I am literally human. I hurt just like anybody hurt. I'm happy just like everybody else is happy. Or when I'm mad, just like everybody else. So it's, I'm nobody special. I'm me and everything. We have different scenarios. We have different um, struggles, different pains, different experiences that we go through, different trials and tribulations that we go through. But yet, I'm still human, just like y'all. I still breathe, just like y'all breathe. I bleed, just like y'all bleed. So um, I'm not gonna be too long on this video, but I just want to put it out. But I know for a lot of y'all that's been watching my channel, I definitely appreciate it, guys. It's crazy because since I've been going, it seems like when I stop, it seems like more people are watching a lot of my other videos, like videos that I forgot that I made. A lot of people are starting to. It's not saying I'm not confessing it, but it almost seems like when somebody dies, that's when everybody like jumps on stuff. And I'm not saying that I died, but it's like when I don't be on stuff, it seems like everybody start watching, other videos of mine and things like that. Because I have over 400 something videos, But I definitely appreciate that. Um, I definitely appreciate that. Who is that? Oh, Noxa, what's up, Noxa Tom? Uh, what's going on, man? But yeah, guys. But yeah, I mean, but I appreciate all of y'all for like constantly watching my channel. I know I haven't uploaded anything due to my circumstances and stuff, but again, guys, I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all still showing me love. Even though like I took a good amount of break, guys, you know, I still see comments and everything, so I still comment people, so it's still cool. So yeah, I got you, Noxa. Yeah, man. I still comment, guys. Like I said, I still watch the stuff on my channel. I haven't watched it as much as I like, but um, I still would check a lot of the stuff out, guys, to see what y'all looking at, see what y'all comment. I try to answer a lot of y'all questions that y'all may have. and everything. So I still try to do the best I can to do that. Um, for all y'all that just now coming in, I'll say it again. The reason why I haven't uploaded the way that I want to is because of, again, my responsibilities in the military that I have to fulfill. My family, my wife, cousin had died, got shot and killed, and then my cousin personally got murdered by her own husband. Pretty much beat her to death with a pipe, a metal pipe, and everything. Uh, and that, yeah, so that was pretty crazy. And then, in spite of all that, hearing that news and still having to come into work, uh, yeah, it's very hard. For me, it's hard for me to focus, even though I still do my work. I still try to do everything that I have to do, but it's definitely very, very hard. Um, it's very hard for me to focus when stuff like this happens in my life, especially on chess. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys, it almost got to a point where I thought about kind of like giving up everything, like giving up chess or whatever, because I was kind of like heartbroken. I was really feeling down. I'm not a person that show a lot of emotion. Um, I'm like somebody that if somebody asks me, how you doing, I may say I'm doing fine or whatever. I may say I'm doing good, and then there are times where I'll say I'm not doing good, but my face expression may not show it. My emotions may not show it. Um, I really don't like showing emotion around people or in front of people, period. I try to lock it in, I try to hold it in as much as possible. Um, and it has nothing to do with the being a man or, like how they always say men don't cry. There's nothing wrong with man. It's nothing wrong with men crying. There's nothing wrong with that. If you need to cry, cry. Just because a man cried doesn't mean that he's weak. You know, um, doesn't mean that he's weak. That just says that he's just human. With me, I've been through so much stuff in my life where I haven't cried in a very long time. At least not like the downright boo-hooing, crying and screaming and hollering. None of that. I've been through so much stuff in my life. I kind of like just stopped. Like almost I became immune to it. Uh, but yes, I did tear up this part because this part kind of hurt. Yes, I had friends that got killed in the past. People I knew got killed. Uh, family members that died. Just natural causes. I mean, uh, I didn't really like again didn't really boohoo or nothing like that. But this one, I didn't boohoo with this, but it still hurt. I still teared up. I still cried. I still had emotions or whatever. But the point that I'm making is, guys, is I'm kind of like I'm talking to y'all because I'm venting with y'all. Because at the same time, it is helping me, even though I'm sharing with y'all, the thing that's going on in my life. But I'm still vetting to y'all because I like to get a lot of these thoughts out of my head. I like to, not saying I like, it's just I know it's good medicine for me to talk about these things, especially talking about these things that I normally wouldn't really talk about or things like that. Uh, but yeah, like I said, I felt like not really playing chess no more. I just felt like just running away, run away somewhere. Just what I felt like doing, guys. I just felt like running away. Uh, but I'm still here. I'm doing what I have to do. I'm gonna take the time to think about like just positive stuff, thinking on things above, not on things below. And I know the more that I hearken on the problems and whatever and the issues, it just makes everything worse. So I'm doing my best to think on things positive. And like I said, if y'all ever been in a situation like this, or my type of situation, then you'll know how it feels. Um, you'll know that you need to think positive. You need to talk to people about it and not hide it inside of you, because bottling up inside of you, it's just gonna make it worse or whatever, and it's not a good feeling. You know, I try not to isolate myself as well, because what I do know about myself is, especially in the past when I had PTSD, you know, that was one of the things that made things worse for me by isolating myself. You know, I start thinking about things that I shouldn't think about, you know, and I just, my confidence and my self esteem just start going down. It's just everything negative that I could possibly think of, you know, it comes up in my mind when I'm just, you know, isolated. You know, obviously, guys, I'm not thinking negative right now. You know, I'm talking to y'all. You know, I'm actually talking to y'all. You know, if y'all got any questions, you know, I'll answer anything, really. But um, but yeah, but yeah, but like I said, but yes, I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. So and like I said, most likely tonight or most likely tomorrow. Definitely, if I don't do it tonight, definitely tomorrow, guys. I'm definitely gonna be, um, you know, I'm definitely gonna be posting a video, uploading videos and stuff. You know, to show y'all some more stuff that I know. And guys, I actually still do play chess online. I just haven't. I've been, to be honest with you, I may not have played a lot of chess like I normally would do, but I still play online. So if y'all don't log on Lead Chess or whatever, I've been playing on Lead Chess a lot. Chess.com, I feel like when I look for potential opponents or whatever, I don't get it as fast as if I was playing on Lead Chess. Lead Chess, I create a game or whatever, and I get an opponent instantly. Whereas in chess.com, I don't get an opponent immediately, like Lead Chess does. You know, unless I was like a low rated player. Simple as that. But um, but yeah, guys. But I'm actually using my experience and, you know, my pain, everything that I felt inside of me. I'm actually using it to, or really trying to create that energy, that type of energy, or my painful energy to a positive energy. You know, creating that in a way where, you know, it's going to help others, and at the same time help myself as well. You know, and I feel like it's going to. Um, I'm definitely going to crush more opponents or whatever, things like that, because I just have this survival mentality that, you know, I'm not trying to lose mentality. And it's like, you know, now it's like I almost have this mentality like, you know, I'm gonna do this for my cousin, or when I read this book, I'm gonna read it for her. You know, you know what I mean? The things that I want to do, you know, I want to do for her. Like I already have in my mind that, you know, if I created an opening in chess or whatever, I'm gonna actually probably name it after her. You know, I think that's something that I probably would do. Um, and y'all know me, I do spoken word poetry, in which that's something that I do. Spoken word poetry, freestyle rap, you know, in which speaking of that, guys, I actually brought the rhyming dictionary. The rhyming dictionary, guys. Yeah, it's a good dictionary. And no, guys, it's not a dictionary where it just teaches me how to. I'm not learning how to rap. I know how to rap. I know how to do all that stuff. It's just me expanding my vocabulary, things like that. That's all it is. And then another thing, guys, by me doing it again, it's another tool that I'm using to keep my mind focused on that instead of focusing on the negative, and instead of focusing on the incident that happened, um, you know, with my cousin, you know, and with my wife cousin. I'm just, you know, keeping myself focused, or trying to keep my focus off of that and into something else, because again, like I said, the more you focus on something, the more it just make you feel down and make you feel low. It just you start asking yourself, it's almost like you start digging deeper into a hole, into where you don't want to go there. You don't want to feel that low, and the more I think about it, the more it just puts me down. So I'm not going to think about that. I'm gonna think on something positive, play some positive music. um yeah, guys, I'm not, you know I refuse to I'm refusing to keep myself down, so I'm gonna keep myself elevated at all times. um and yes, it's hard, but it's a must. It's something that I must do. All right. um Guys, I'm open to any questions. If y'all have any questions, man, y'all could definitely comment below, guys. Y'all could definitely type away. You could definitely do that. Uh, it don't matter what y'all ask me. It could be about chess. It could be about my military. Like it could be about anything, guys. I am here. Y'all actually asking me questions is actually helping me. To be honest with y'all, when y'all ask me questions, and help me help you. And at the same time, y'all helping me double time, because I'm helping y'all help you, but y'all helping me at the same time to keep my focus off of other things. So so I would appreciate it, y'all. If y'all have any questions, I mean, like I said, I'm not forcing y'all to ask me questions. I'm just saying, if y'all have questions, definitely feel free to ask away. I don't care what the question is, um, or whatever. Like I said, whatever y'all want to ask me, y'all can ask me whatever y'all want. Simple as that. Um, okay. Another thing I do want to say, I don't know if y'all looked at my Facebook. For all y'all that's like on my Facebook page, I did go to Vegas before all this even happened, guys. Before my cousin died, and all that. I did go to Vegas with my family, which we had a great time. Definitely was a great time. I had a blast. I definitely had a blast. Uh, it was pretty. It was a good time, but I think with me going to that, and believe it or not, like going to Vegas was like my fourth time going to that trip. I think with me going to Vegas, it showed me that life is too short. Life is like really, really too short, guys. Uh, you could be here today and gone tomorrow. And the reason why I say that is because like I said, I'm reminiscing on this, and then I'm also looking back how you have a lot of people, um, I guess here, I hear a lot of people, they complain, you know, they complain about a lot of things, and it could be something like so small, and I just be like, man, what y'all complaining about? There are people that's actually going through stuff. There are people that don't have a house. There are people that don't have food, or people that's dying of cancer, or people dying of some type of disease, or you have people that have disabilities, retardation, people who uh, they just can't really live normal life because of a certain condition that they have, and I look at how people like complain over small things. Maybe people argue over road rage and stuff, and I be like, if you really think about it, man, road rage, that's kind of like the most stupidest thing to really have a bad temper of. And I understand, like, there's people out there that can't drive, and you know, they can't drive, they can't, they do stupid stuff on a road that may cause an accident and stuff, but to really, I don't know, guys, but to really, like, I don't know, break a gasket over it, have a become a hothead over it, I don't think it's necessary. I think it's a waste of time. Road rage. I don't know. It could be a small argument as you don't know what you want to eat, or I don't know. It's like the stupidest and the most simplest things that I could possibly think of that people would complain about. It's like the stupidest thing, and it's the waste of time. Like why focus on that? It's just so stupid, guys. You know, um, yeah, guys. I don't know, guys. It's like I said, again, guys. I'm sharing with a lot of y'all. I'm sharing y'all all this is to let y'all know, man. Like again, life is too short, man. Life is too short. If you're gonna do something that you love, do it. Don't worry about what other people tell you. Don't worry about your doubters, your haters, even your old family that tells you that this sounds dumb. You can't do this and that. Um, Whatever you have a passion for, whatever you love, you need to downright do it. You need to do it, especially if you have a passion for it. If you really have a passion for it, you need to go and do it because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. And then deep down inside, you're gonna feel miserable because you're gonna be like, dang, like I couldn't do this because they was telling me they didn't want me to do this, or my family was telling me they didn't want me to do that. You need to do what you have a passion for. It doesn't matter. Even your own wife, guys, even your own wife, your own husband, if they don't believe in what you can do, then that's on them. You know, but you just need to persevere. A lot of people they'll give up because of it takes too long, or they feel as though they don't have enough time. They feel like I've been doing this for a year or whatever, or I've been doing this for 2 years, or I've been doing this for 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. It doesn't matter how long you did it. At the end of the day, if you consistently start doing something, eventually you'll be happy that you kept being consistent, and then all of a sudden, you become successful, and you be like, man, you appreciate it because you did all the hard work and you did it when everybody doubted you. That means a whole lot. Hey, what's up, Eternal Word? Obviously, I know your name. I just didn't want to give out your name. But what's going on, man? But yeah, guys. Uh, Eternal Word. I'm probably gonna hit you. Probably hit you up after this too. You know, for real. But yeah, guys. But I know for all y'all that's coming in. Um, what time is it? Yeah. So for all y'all that's actually coming in now, I see there's a lot of people coming on this channel now. But for all y'all that don't know, the reason why I stopped uploading, or not stop uploading, I'm sorry, guys. The reason why I took a break from uploading, or I haven't been uploading for a while, is because of the responsibilities that I have in the military, preparing for AT for Fort Stewart, Georgia, and also, guys, to um, on a process of trying to get out, of getting out, but also having, jobs lined up. I have resume, I've been sending them all out, making sure that my plans are good and all. But also, in spite of that, in spite of all of that, in spite of all my responsibilities, in spite of my family responsibilities, the other situation that I had is my wife's cousin had died. My wife's cousin got shot and killed. And then on top of that, guys, my cousin was beat to death by her own husband, and she died. So and this was a real big thing for me because this was a cousin that I was really close with. We both were the middle child. We both read books. We both joked around a lot. We both talked about a lot of things and what we wanted to do. And we both had that hardworking mentality. I even got certified for certified personal trainer. She got certified for a sports and medicine, which is what she did. I can't think of that type of medical training that she did, but it's almost like me and her both had that same ambition. We both did the exact same thing. The only thing that she didn't do was chess. I think that's the only thing that she didn't do. But that was about it. But other than that, we had a lot of similarities or whatever. And to lose her because her husband killed her and everything, it's just crazy. And yes, he for all y'all don't, yes, he is arrested. He is arrested. We don't know what the case is going to be. We don't know, because obviously right now they are, you know we have another situation too because my cousin had a baby too, and obviously her husband killed her while the baby was in the house. But my aunt does have the baby now. Um, my older cousin, is preparing as far as like visitation, because we don't know if that side of the family is going to want custody or visitation. We don't really know how that's going to happen. We don't know, but they're prayed up. They're praying, seeking wisdom, godly wisdom, and they're preparing, even funerals, which is another thing that I don't know yet. I don't know when they're trying to do the funeral. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. And then on top of that, guys, I'm supposed to be going for annual training away. So the only thing I could think of is actually going to see them probably the end of July somewhere. Probably about it. Uh, hey, what's good, Mace man? What's going on? Uh, hey, thanks, man. But yeah, guys. So it's just Hey, thanks, man. But yeah, guys, it's like I said, it's difficult. Like I said, it's a lot of planning. It's a lot of things that we got to do. Um, like I said, I already talked to my sister, my brother. We're all trying to fly up to Florida because that's where they're at now. Um, so yeah, so that's something that we're trying to do. Uh, yeah, I think this week, I think especially with my wife, because I think we're trying to. I think she wants to go to the beach or whatever, with a group of people, just have a good time, relax. Like I said, it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy weekend. At least for me, it's been a crazy weekend. She's been kind of off on the weeks, but I've been pretty working long weeks and the weekends and stuff. So it's been hectic for me. It's been draining. It's been tiring. Times where I didn't really get any sleep at all because I've been up thinking about the situation, which is crazy. Uh, and that never really happens to me like that. But this one, like I said, this hit different. This definitely hit different. So, but yeah, and then also for all y'all that did come in, cause I didn't say everything. For all y'all that did come in, I am gonna be posting some more chess videos. Like I said, it may be tonight, but if not, I definitely know that I'm posting a lot more tomorrow. I do know that. For all y'all that's in the Maurice Bishop Chess University, you know, um, you know, definitely like if y'all not in the Maurice Butchett University, definitely get into that. Like I said, there's still a lot of stuff on there that it's great material, guys. I work hard on it. I've been doing this for a long time, so it's definitely um, good stuff. My course is way different from a lot of other people y'all look at, so definitely check that out. Uh, thank you, bro. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it. Um, and yeah, so I will be on leave. I got like a 2 day leave, and then Thursday I telework. But I just found out we had a 4 day weekend, so we're off Friday and Monday. So that was something that I didn't know about. I should have known about that, but yeah, guys. So that's something that we do have, literally. So. Um, They're probably like while I'm getting up and everything. I'm getting up because it's actually time for me to go. Because we're actually off work. Uh, yeah, I gotta put the shades on. Uh, Make sure I get my wallet and stuff. But yeah, guys. But that's pretty much what's going to happen, guys. That's literally what's going to happen. I'm going to um, post more videos, maybe do some live games. I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah. So but yeah, though. But I definitely appreciate all y'all that's came on a live. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this amount of people to even be on a live. I literally wasn't expecting it at all. I was kind of using it as a way just to vent, guys, just to keep my mind off of the incident and other things and stuff. So and again, guys, I know I got y'all, and I know a lot of y'all got my numbers and all that. So definitely text away, guys. I will answer. For all of y'all that still watching my YouTube channel, y'all still got questions, man. Y'all can still hit me up. Y'all can still, comment, ask me questions. Y'all already know. I'm still here, guys. Literally, still here. Still doing what it do. All right. So, with that being said, guys, again, sorry, guys. I'm over here getting all my belongings and stuff. But again, guys, thank y'all for tuning in, and God bless. All right, guys.